So nearly $2,500 into vet testing Santina. They finally found what's wrong with her. They've discovered Clostridium in her GI tract. This is a disease with symptoms like weight loss, smelly poop, lethargy, loss of appetite, and things like that. And, all symptoms are similar to PDD. So originally, the vet clinic and I, put a lot of emphasis into testing her for Bornavirus and PDD. Been on a wild goose chase trying to find the disease, and with no success. The reason we were doing so much testing in the first place is because one test came back positive and then a bunch of other ones came back negative, so it's kind of a wild goose chase trying to find that disease. Well, it turns out she probably doesn't have it. It isn't ruled out completely, but it doesn't seem like she has it. But she does have Clostridium, which is a bacterial infection, and Sandy's going to need to receive medication. And if the medication is successful and she improves after that point, then I'll know that she is safe and we finally end the quarantine and introduce her to Keely and Truman. In the meantime, I need to introduce her to medication, and that's what this video is going to be about. How to prepare your parrot to take medication. Even if you haven't done the preparations well in advance ahead of time, it's an approach that you can use in the short term to teach your parrot to take meds from you. Alright, you ready to take some medication? Alright, so here's Santina's medication, which I'm not going to be giving her right now. We'll talk about that later. And some syringes that we're going to administrate the medication from. And what I got here is fruit juice. And not just that, it's orange, peach, mango. I know my parrots love peach and they love mango, and there's some orange in it. And just so happened by coincidence that look who it's made for. Yeah, so that's not the reason I chose it. I chose it because it's the right flavor that I think birds would like. And sure enough, they say birds would love it too. So my strategy is going to be to teach her to take fruit juice from a syringe first, to teach her that not everything that comes out of a syringe is yucky. And then later on, not even this morning, I'm just going to teach her to take fruit juice. Tonight, I'll give her fruit juice and at one point swap the syringe and give her medication instead so she doesn't realize what's going on. Here's the thing. It's not that first impressions need to be great. What you want to avoid is a terrible first impression. The worst thing you can do is wrap a bird up in a towel, manhandle it, force medication in its beak, make it have a horrible time. After that point, it just will not want to take it. It sees you coming anywhere near with syringes or medication, it's going to flee. And it's not so much because the medication's so terrible, it's because the experience is terrible. So instead, what I want to do is I want to teach her that syringes are fine and, it might be yucky, might be okay, but at least to avoid that bad first impression. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to test out this juice and make sure that it's acceptable and that I would even be able to consider drinking it. So let's see. Yeah, that's pretty mango-y, and I think she'll like it. So check out what I'm going to do. Alright, so I'm going to pop out one of the syringes, and luckily I have some extras. And here's how this is going to work. Alright, so I'm just gonna, that's good. I'm gonna show Santina how cool it is to drink from a syringe. Santina's a very social bird. A lot of the bigger parrots are very social and model off what people do. This might not work so well if it's something like a budgie or a cockatiel. They don't quite associate with humans the same way. For a bird that's human imprinted and interested in what you're doing, you could do it to yourself. If you have other birds that are comfortable taking juice from a syringe, and you can model off of other birds. That's good. You can't have it. It's mine. Ooh. This is what all the cool birds are doing these days, Santina. That is some tasty meds, Santina. Look at that. Look. That's good. That is tasty. Ooh, that is some tasty medicine. It's not really medicine, it's just fruit juice. Yummy. You can't have any. You can't have any. I'm gonna just keep on doing this until she's just boiling with jealousy and begging to have some. I'm not gonna make her take it. I'm gonna make her beg to take it, and then she'll really want it. That is good. That is so good. And you know what else? I got these banana chips over there that I just bought. Let's see how those are. You gotta wash your fruit juice down with a nice tasty snack. Mmm. Mmm, those are good. Mmm. 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 Those are some good banana chips. Mmm. What, you wanna have one too? Alright. What do you think of that? Mmm. Mmm, those are good, huh? Yeah, it's tasty, huh? I'm gonna pair the association of drinking something out of a syringe with also getting tasty treats afterwards for two reasons. One is to reward positive reinforcement, sure, but also to make sure that she swallows the medication, that she doesn't keep it in her beak and shake it around. She starts eating something, she's gonna have to swallow it. Mmm, those are good, huh? Mmm, watch this. Here we go. Mmm, mmm, some yummy medication. Mmm. Look at that. Mmm, yummy. Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Okay, look at that. Mmm. Mmm, that's yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. You want some? Too bad, it's mine. Mmm. Mmm, you can't have it. It's my medication. That is tasty. It's all mine. You can't have it. You want? No, you can't have it. It's mine. That's tasty. Oh, Tina, what? You want some? You want some? Ooh, that's yummy. Oh, here, have a banana chip too. Ooh, that was good, huh? That's what all the cool birds are doing these days, huh? Yeah, that was tasty, huh? Watch me. That's good. That's yummy. Alright. Alright, Tina, you want to have a little more? Ooh, that was good here. Have a banana chip with that. Oh, tasty, 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 tasty. Yummy. So check it out. It's working great by showing Santina what I'm doing, making it exciting. Instead of making it a terrible experience, coming down, grabbing her with a towel and shoving it in her beak and doing all that nasty stuff, I showed her how much fun it is to drink fruit juice out of a syringe. So step one is complete. I got her to be able to take the fruit juice, so that's good. Now she knows that syringes aren't scary and even a good thing. And I'm not going to jump right to the medication right this minute because I don't want to break that trust. I got to administrate this for 10 days. If she becomes distrustful, if I sucker her to take it once and then she doesn't want it, and she realizes how bad it is next time, I'm going to have a problem, doing this every day for 10 days. So all I'm doing is postponing giving her medication by half a day. By taking this morning to give her fake medication, the juice, and then tonight giving her the juice and the medication, I'll be able to make a better association for the long term, for the 10 days period that I need to give this medication to her. Good stuff. You want a little more? All right, Tina, you ready to have a little more? You want some more? Ooh, yummy. Eat that banana. Ooh, yum, yum. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Ooh, good birdie. That's a lot of fun, huh? Yeah, good stuff. Good. All right, so now it's evening time. It's time for Santina to take her medication for real. We're just gonna pick up where we left off this morning, practicing drinking some fruit juice. And then at some point, I'm gonna be able to switch that up and give her real medication instead. Hey Tina, look what I got. I got fruit juice in here, look at this. Yummy. You want some too? Yeah, you want some too? You want some? Turn this way. Turn over here. Want some juice? Ooh, yummy. Ooh, that was good. Yay, Santina. Yum, yum. All right, look this way. Ooh, you got a banana chip with that too. Yeah, okay, go ahead and eat that Swallow down. Ready for some more? Mmm. Alright, Santina, turn this way. You ready for some more? Ready for some more? No. Some more. There you go. Here you go. Here's your banana chip. Mmm, yummy. Mmm, yum. Little did Santina know, but this time I snuck in the real medication on her instead of the fruit juice. I could tell that immediately she wasn't thrilled about the taste. She was looking to wipe her beak off or try to get rid of it, but I got that banana chip in her beak real quick to get her something to eat and swallow down what she already had. And after this, we're going to go back to some more fruit juice to wash it down and to remind her that, no, syringes aren't going to be medication every time, but mostly fruit juice, once in a while, something different. Alrighty. Ready to have some more juice? Gotta have some juice if you want some more banana chip. Still chewing? Yum. You want some more juice so you can have some more banana chip? Want to have some more juice so you can have some more banana chip? Wow, yummy! There you go. Good job, birdie. Oh, what? What's going on? Want to take another sip? Another sip? Ready? Yeah. There you go. All right. So that's how I taught Santina to take medication. We're just gonna keep using this process for 9 more days. She needs to take the medication for 10 days, and then hopefully she'll be all healthy. I'm gonna continue using the juice and mixing it up so it's not too predictable, so she doesn't say, I know I'm gonna get medication instead of juice now, so I'm not gonna do it. So we're just gonna keep mixing it up like this and have fun with the process, chew it down with some tasty treats, and get Santina back up and healthy in no time. Visit trainedparrot.com for the complete article about how I taught Santina to take medication and more information about the health issues that we're working to resolve here.